Hello, my friend. Tonight I want to share something powerful with you. What if you could learn English while you sleep and wake up ready to use new words with confidence? This is why you should stay with me until the end. In this calm episode, you will practice simple phrases that grow your vocabulary. You will repeat words that train your memory, and you will hear affirmations that make you believe in yourself. Each phrase is explained in easy English so you will understand without stress. As the minutes pass, the phrases will become softer, easier, and they will flow into your dreams. By the end, you will not only know new English expressions, you will also feel stronger, calmer, and ready to face tomorrow with confidence. So, close your eyes, stay with me, and let this journey begin. Now let's slow down together. Take a gentle breath in and breathe out softly. Feel the rhythm, like the ocean moving back and forth on a quiet beach. Again, breathe in and let it go. With each breath, your body becomes lighter, your heart becomes calmer. Imagine you are in a small house on a quiet street in the suburbs. The night outside is peaceful. A porch light glows softly. The air is cool, fresh, safe. Inside, you are warm, resting in your favorite chair, a blanket over your shoulders. You hear only the sound of your breath. Your shoulders fall into relaxation. Your hands release their tension. Your eyes grow heavy. This is your moment. Time for peace, a time for learning without effort. Here is a secret. Your brain remembers language best when it is relaxed. That is why this moment matters. The softer you feel, the more English you will remember. Isn't that a wonderful gift? Learning while resting. Take another deep breath. Whisper to yourself, I am calm. Pause. I am safe. Pause. I am ready to learn. Let these words move with your breath like soft music in your chest. And now your body is relaxed, your mind is open, your heart is calm. This is the perfect moment to begin with your first English phrases tonight. Phrase 1. I believe in myself. I believe in myself. I believe in myself. Means you trust your own ability, you know you can grow. For example, before a big presentation I whispered, I believe in myself. Phrase 2. I am stronger than my fear. I am stronger than my fear. I am stronger than my fear. This phrase tells you that courage is bigger than doubt. For example, when I spoke English with a stranger, I thought, I am stronger than my fear. Phrase 3. I never give up. I never give up. I never give up. Means you continue even when things are hard. For example, I failed the first time, but I told myself I never give up. Phrase 4. Small steps make big changes. Small steps make big changes. Small steps make big changes. It reminds us that progress is slow but real. For example, 10 minutes of study each night because small steps make big changes. Phrase 5. I learn from every mistake. I learn from every mistake. I learn from every mistake. Means you don't stop when you fail, you use it as a lesson. For example, I used the wrong word once, then smiled and said, I learn from every mistake. Phrase 6. I can do hard things. I can do hard things. I can do hard things. This tells your mind that difficulty is not the end. It's a challenge you can face. For example, speaking in front of the class felt scary, but I repeated, I can do hard things. Phrase 7. My effort matters. My effort matters. My effort matters. Means the work you do today creates results for tomorrow. For example, I studied only 5 new words, but I reminded myself my effort matters. Phrase 8. I am becoming better every day. I am becoming better every day. I am becoming better every day. This phrase reminds you that growth is continuous, even if it feels slow. For example, after 1 month of practice I smiled and thought, I am becoming better every day. Phrase 9. I choose to be confident. I choose to be confident. I choose to be confident. Confidence is not only natural, it is also a choice you can make. For example, before saying hello to a new colleague, I took a breath and said, I choose to be confident. Phrase 10. The future is in my hands. The future is in my hands. The future is in my hands. Means your decisions, your actions shape your tomorrow. For example, When I opened my notebook to study, I smiled and thought, the future is in my hands. Now let these 10 phrases move through your mind like soft waves. Each word is simple but powerful. They are words for English, and they are also words for life. Tonight they will settle into your memory, so tomorrow you can wake up stronger, more confident, and more ready to use your English in the real world. Let me share with you the journey of Jacinda Ardern. She grew up in a small town in New Zealand, a quiet place surrounded by sheep farms and rolling hills. Life was modest, sometimes difficult, but her dreams reached far beyond the valley where she was born. As a girl, she was shy, with no money, no influence, no powerful connections. Yet deep inside, she held on to one thought: I believe in myself. That simple belief gave her strength to take the first step. Her road was not smooth. She faced rejection, moments of doubt, and doors that seemed closed. But she chose persistence. In her heart she said, I never give up. And step by step she moved forward. Each day she added a little effort, studying, listening, speaking up. They were not dramatic changes, but she understood that small steps make big changes. Slowly, opportunities began to appear. There were times when fear almost stopped her, when her voice shook in front of an audience. Still, she reminded herself, I am stronger than my fear. With each challenge, her courage grew. Years later, the girl from a sheep town became one of the youngest prime ministers in the world. She proved, through action and persistence, that the future is in my hands. Her story is not only about politics. It is about courage, patience, and belief. It is about how steady effort and quiet strength can lead to extraordinary places. And as you listen tonight, let her journey remind you of your own. Even in moments of doubt, you can choose confidence. Even in small actions, you can plant seeds of change. And when you hold the right words in your heart, they can carry you forward into your own future. Now, after hearing Jacinda's story, let's continue with 10 more phrases. These words are strong. They give energy, they give confidence, and they remind you of your own power. Phrase 1. I am confident. I am confident. I am confident means you trust yourself, you speak with courage. For example, before an interview, I looked in the mirror and said, I am confident. Phrase 2. I can improve. I can improve. I can improve. This reminds you that growth is possible, step by step. For example, when I made a small mistake, I smiled and thought, I can improve. Phrase 3. I am capable. I am capable. I am capable. It means you have the ability to do more than you imagine. For example, when I solved a problem at work, I realized I am capable. Phrase 4. I trust my journey. I trust my journey. I trust my journey. It means you accept the process, even when it feels slow. For example, each day I practice English and I remind myself I trust my journey. Phrase 5. I speak with courage. I speak with courage. I speak with courage. It means you talk even if you are nervous because your voice matters. For example, in class I raised my hand and thought, I speak with courage. Phrase 6. I am proud of my progress. I am proud of my progress. I am proud of my progress. It means you celebrate your steps forward no matter how small. For example, after 1 month of study, I whispered, I am proud of my progress. Phrase 7. I create my own path. I create my own path. I create my own path. Means your choices, your actions shape your future. For example, I chose to study at night and I thought, I create my own path. Phrase 8. I can rise again. I can rise again. I can rise again. Means even after failure you can stand up and continue. For example, after losing once, I smiled and said, I can rise again. Phrase 9. I am ready for challenges. I am ready for challenges. I am ready for challenges. It means you face obstacles with strength, not with fear. For example, before moving to a new city, I told myself, I am ready for challenges. Phrase 10. My future is bright. My future is bright. My future is bright. It means tomorrow holds possibility, hope, and success. For example, When I studied at night, I whispered, my future is bright. Let these phrases stay in your mind. They are not only words. They are promises. Each time you hear them, they grow stronger inside you, helping you to believe in your own voice, your own journey, and your own tomorrow. Now let us finish this journey with words of strength and hope. These are affirmations for you, my friend. Listen gently. Repeat them softly in your heart or whisper them if you like. Each sentence is simple but full of power. I am learning every day. Even one word, even one step, I am moving forward. I trust myself. My voice matters, my thoughts are clear, and I can share them. I grow with practice. Each mistake is a lesson, each try is progress. I enjoy learning. English is not pressure, English is discovery, English is connection. I am confident in my journey. I know the road is long, but every step is mine. I can face challenges. Fear may come, but I am stronger than fear. I am proud of who I am. My effort, my progress, my courage, they are real, they are mine. Create my future. My actions today build the tomorrow I dream of. Keep moving forward. Even slowly, even gently, I keep moving. My future is bright. Hope is with me, strength is with me, and I shine. These words are not only sounds. They are seeds in your heart. Tomorrow, when you face the day, you may hear them again inside you. Try it. Say one of them softly in the morning and feel the difference. When you repeat them, they become part of you. When you believe them, they guide you forward. So as you rest tonight, let these affirmations stay with you. Let them remind you that learning English is not only about words. It is about courage, patience, and belief. You are not alone in this journey. You are strong, you are growing, and you are ready for what comes next. Now, my friend, the night is here, and it is time to let go. You have listened, you have learned, and you have filled your heart with words of confidence and hope. Tonight was not only about English. It was about believing in yourself, about trusting your own voice, about knowing that small steps will carry you far. Remember this. Every phrase you repeated tonight is a seed. Seeds do not grow in one day, but with time they become strong. As you rest, your mind will hold these words, and your heart will keep them safe. Tomorrow and the day after you will see how they begin to guide you. In your learning, in your courage, in your life. Before you fall asleep, I invite you to take one more gentle step. If this episode gave you comfort, please like this video, subscribe to EnglishStoryHub, and share a comment. Write down one phrase or one message that touched you tonight. Maybe I am confident, maybe my future is bright, or maybe another thought that feels true to you. When you write it, you remember it. And when you come back to this video weeks or months later, you will see how much you've grown. You will see how much effort you gave, how far you have come, and how those words became part of your journey. So close your eyes now, let sleep take you. You are safe, you are growing, you are ready for tomorrow. Sweet dreams, my friend. Good night.